mission begin with an L and end with an AIM.
I'm with ya. Collecting space rocks is about as boring as it gets.
Actually, guys, these aren't space rocks. They're extremely rare, element-rich, extraterrestrial mineral samples.
Whatever, they're still lame.
Well, look on the bright side, Josh. At least this is our final mission before first-year graduation.
Hey, you're right, yo. Soon we'll all be second-year marshals, and you know what that means?
We'll have more missions, more prestige, and more responsibility?
No, we'll have a 2-week vacation.
Could have been a rogue meteor, or perhaps a shooting star.
Or maybe just a bunch of rude and reckless drivers.
Huh, sounds like my kind of peeps. Come on, guys, let's go check it out. Yeah!
Whoa, those are some seriously impressive ships.
And seriously stylish.
Their moves aren't too bad either.
It appears they're engaged in some kind of intergalactic race.
Well, whatever it is, it looks way exciting.
Which is exactly why we're going in.
Josh, are you sure these are your kind of peeps?
Yeah, they've kind of got that whole criminal/space thug vibe going.
Trust me, you just gotta know how to talk to them. Hey, guys, pretty rockin' whip. Mind if I scope your undercarriage?
Nice outfit. You some kind of cosmic cop or something?
Yeah, you here to write us a speeding ticket?
Me? A space cop? That's totally ridiculous. I'm a Galaxy High Space Marshal. Huge difference.
Actually, Josh, they're technically the same thing.
Brett!
Relax, dudes. They're just messing with you. My name's Romuloid, and that's Cryomic and Lenox. And you can check out our ships anytime.
Oh, thanks. I'd love you.
What she meant to say is that she'd love to, and so would I. Whoa, killer hydraulics.
If you like that, you're really gonna dig this.
Ooh, now that's what I call colossal cool.
Oh, not as colossal cool as this highly unorthodox hybrid propulsion technology.
So, what are you guys, some sort of flying club?
We're the Space Raiders, a posse of hard-riding, fast-driving teens whose playground is the universe.
As in, we don't follow any rules.
And we don't answer to anybody.
Something tells me we're gonna get along really well.
In that case, what do you say you join us in a little high-stakes race?
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry, guys, but using the Hornet for such activities is in clear violation of Galaxy High Code 0417.
Come on, Brett. We've worked hard all semester. We deserve to blow off some steam.
And if anyone needs to blow off steam, it's you.
I suppose there's no harm in having a little fun.
I promise you won't regret it. Okay, team. Time to focus and show these Space Raiders how we roll at Galaxy High.
Got it!
Good luck, Romuloid.
Hey, whose side are you on, anyway?
Josh, but it just isn't working.
If only we had some extra weight to dump.
Space rocks! You're a genius, Fluff!
Oh, no. They're not space rocks. They're extremely rare element-rich extraterrestrial mineral samples, and we can't just dump them. Principal Kirkpatrick will freak.
And I'll freak if we lose this race! Fluffy, do your thing! Yeah!
It worked. We're gaining on him.
Ooh, he's even cuter than I remembered. Congratulations, Romuloid. Looks like you won fair and square.
Except for the part where you bumped us. But who's keeping track?
Now, if you'll excuse us, we really need to be getting back to school.
Hey, what do you think you're doing getting into my ship?
Your ship? What are you talking about?
When we race, the loser has to turn their ship over to the winner. That's the high-stakes part.
But that's crazy. We can't just give you our ship. We'll get in big-time trouble.
Plus, how would we get back home?
That's your problem.
The only problem I have is deciding what gear I should use to kick your butts with.
Personally, I prefer something gluey to get us out of sticky situations like this.
And I think supersonic is the way to go.
Well, we think bigger is better.
Come to think of it, you got a point.
Now, who's gonna help me trick out this nerdy hornet before someone sees us in it?
Well, at least we have our health.
This is no time for jokes, Josh! Losing the Hornet is extremely serious!
Then I guess we better call PK.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Get in. Excuse me, Spaven, but have you seen my reading glasses? I seem to have misplaced them.
Right there, Mr. S?
Well, look at that. Right in my pocket.
That's odd.
Great plateaus of Pirianus. It can't be. Or can it?
Hey, thanks for swinging by to pick us up, Sarge. We would have flown back ourselves if it wasn't for the crazed aliens that ambushed us and shrunk our Hornet down to subatomic size.
Very interesting. Now, why don't you tell me what really happened?
It's like this, sir. A majorly cute space raider challenged us to a race, and when we lost, he won the Hornet.
We really gotta work on your urge to always tell the truth, yo.
Is that so?
Yeah, but we're like super sorry and are totally willing to accept our punishment, be it cleaning the latrines or swapping the cages in the containment center.
I'm afraid this is far more severe than any of your other stunts, Marshals.
How severe, exactly?
The punishment for loss of an official vehicle while not performing a mission is expulsion.
Oh, good one, Dad.
But seriously, what's our punishment?
Unfortunately, he's telling the truth. It's on page 37 of the Galaxy High Student Handbook.
You mean you knew about this?
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
What did you think I meant when I said if we gave away our ship, we'd get in big-time trouble?
Autopilot check.
Big time trouble is exactly right. Because of your irresponsible actions, I can no longer allow you to be Galaxy High students.
That's okay. I've been trying to get kicked out of school anyway.
You may be done at Galaxy High, son, but rest assured there'll be room for you at my old school, the Power Salute Military Academy. Personally, I think it'll do you a world of good. As for you two, I'm afraid you'll have to leave the campus as soon as we return.
What?
I'm sorry, but rules are rules. As fond as I've grown of you, Marshals, my hands are tied.
But I've never been kicked out of anywhere before. I mean, except for when I was voted off that summer camp reality show. But I'm convinced the secret ballots were rigged.
At least you have other interests. Galaxy High's my life. It can't be over just like that. It can't be.
Cheer up, Squirt. I'm sure you'll find some other geeky activity to fill your time.
You, This is all your fault! If you hadn't convinced me to race those guys, we wouldn't be in this mess!
Me? You're the one who said there's no harm in having a little fun.
And you're the one who promised I wouldn't regret it!
Principal Kirkpatrick, something positively incredible has happened. You must return at once.
Attention, Marshal. Report status. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Oh, my word. I can't believe it.
Me neither. I mean, it's bad enough you kicked us out of school. You don't have to park our departing flight in front of the entire student body.
That isn't your departing flight, Joshua. That's the legendary Alpha Craft.
The Alpha Hui? The Alpha Craft. Galaxy High's first exploratory shuttle. It embarked on a mission 15 years ago and it was lost in space, never to be heard from again.
Until today. Stand back, everyone.
We finally made it.
Commander Smith? Is it really you?
In the flesh, Kirkpatrick.
So who's this commander guy the sergeant's suddenly so chummy with?
Your dad and Commander Smith have been best friends for years. Dating back to the days when they attended the military academy together.
That's incredible.
That he's returned after all this time?
No, that my father has a friend. Man, this day is just full of surprises.
Where have you and your crew been all this time?
Shortly after embarking on our mission, the Alpha Craft became trapped in an uncharted magnetic field. Our rations were nearly depleted when we finally broke free of its grip.
Well, I speak for the entire school when I say it's good to have you home again.
It's good to be home!
Excuse me, Commander Smith? Would it be possible for me to get a tour of your Alpha Craft? Well, of course, after you've rested up a bit.
I'm sorry, Brett, but it's too late for that. The three of you are to leave Galaxy High immediately. I'll arrange for your personal belongings to be sent to you.
Oh, wow. There's Harsh, and then there's Ultra Mega Mondo Harsh.
And then there's Kirkpatrick Harsh.
Greatest thing to happen at Galaxy High in years, and I'm gonna miss it. This is the worst day of my entire life. And it's all your fault!
Come on, guys. We've been through so much together. You can't go away mad.
Watch me!
But we're teamies, and that means we're supposed to be friends for life, no matter what.
You're right, Yoko. This whole thing is totally ridiculous. I'll make up if you make up, little guy.
Fine, I'll make up. Even though you're still to blame.
Okay, apparently the whole teamies concept got lost on Brett.
Speaking of getting lost, I'm out of here. So long, yo. Later, Fluff.
Maybe they just need a little more time. I'm sure they'll come around eventually.
As you can see, the school has expanded in many areas. Not the least of which is the student body, which has nearly doubled since you were here last.
Really? That is truly impressive. Exactly how many students attended?
Hey, remember this? Caw, caw! Awooga! Caw, caw! Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten the old Power Salute Military Academy handshake.
Oh, right. The handshake. Yeah, I must be a little tired.
Caw,
caw!
Awooga! Hello, gentlemen. Principal Kirkpatrick, have you had a chance to show the commander our hologram room? Actually, I was just getting to that. Wonderful. It's most impressive. I'm positive you'll love it. The hologram room has the capacity to simulate any terrestrial or cosmic environment we desire. Why don't we start by taking a nice stroll on the sun?
Thanks for the tour, but it's been a very tiring day and I'd like to get some sleep.
If you'd like, we could go to the moon instead.
Coming up next, food-flinging chimps and the owners who love them.
Oh, man. Daytime television is almost as boring as class was at GH. Can I help you?
Admiral Hardcastle of the Power Salute and Military Academy. I am here to make you presentable for admission, Private.
Did I just enter a classroom or a zoo? Hey, no! Cut it out! Stop that! Don't you know I'm a highly educated, well-respected space traveler?
Oh, you must be our new student, and what a wonderful imagination you have. Okay, children, who wants to finger paint?
Yeah! I've just gotta find a way to get back to Galaxy High.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to my tap aerobics class. I'll be teaching here every day after school, so let's have some fun. That's it. Work it. Express your creativity while you feel the burn.
I hear they're having a quilting bee in the rec room. Who's with me?
What? I have never been so humiliated in all my life. If only I could become a space marshal again.
Bobby, is that you?
Who are you? And how did you get in here?
Bozone's the name, and you let me in, thinking I was your long-lost friend. Pretty tricky, huh?
I'll show you, Tricky.
These creatures are gonna work out perfectly.
Snuck in right under our noses, and I fell for it. Marshals, over here.
What's going on, sir? Where did these disgusting aliens come from?
And more importantly, what do they want?
I don't know, but all that matters now is that we stop them. Let's get our stuff and get to that shuttle before it takes off.
Bozone, the shuttle's almost ready to launch.
There's a few humans missing. We need to round up everyone before we get this show on the road.
We're not missing. We're right here.
Quick! Get him!
What did you do to my lost shuttle crew?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find out soon enough.
Let me out of here this instant!
Why don't you just come out and get this over with, Private? It'll only take a second.
Oh, this guy just doesn't give up. Oh, great, it's Sarge. Just what I need, another chew out. No, thank you, sir.
Josh, I hope you get this message soon. The Alpha Craft was an ambush. We're in big trouble. You've got to come and...
No one can help you now!